What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Drift.
Yeah.
Before we begin, I'd like to thank Nadawa, Erdy, Tiny Eng, Whiplash, Skeeve, Boza, Mr. Tweeter, Chaos, Dark Magister, and Chattycat005 for being members of our Patreon. If you'd like to be a member of our Patreon, go to patreon.com/, see the link in the description.
Yeah.
Today I'm doing a silly build, and it's gonna be hard, and I'm gonna regret it, but I'm doing it anyway. It's gonna involve architects and drones, but it's not gonna be the one architect drone that is the only viable one. We're gonna do something different to see if we can.
Different. We're just gonna let one drone be the droniest drone that's ever droned?
Yeah, and we're gonna make it shoot laser beams.
Okay.
And then it's gonna be great. Potentially. Hopefully. Maybe.
I think it's gonna be okay at best, but
It'll be absolutely perfect.
okay. Alright, so do you want a shield that will keep you alive?
I want a shield that's going to make my drone do the most amount of damage, because I think that's going to be important.
Does amp do anything for your drone?
Oh, once I give it to my drone, yes.
I suppose if you give it to the drone, then yes.
Is it a good plan? Well, but it is a plan. I want a lot of things. I'll grab that, and then
Apex amp drone is an option, I suppose.
Oh, drone specialist right off the bat.
Yeah, look at that.
Okay, game. Game's gonna try to play ball, or that's just a sign that the game's gonna come in hard and heavy, and this is just like the peace offering ahead of time. Also, those missiles hit nothing and no one. All right, drone, I'm counting on you to do the aiming for me. I'm running. Don't die.
I'm fine.
Okay. It's like I'm going to want to get Ataraxia eventually. The question is always, do I try to get it early? Do I go later when I'm a little more set up and I can do it a little bit easier? I think the plan I'm going to go with is I'm going to try to get it early, but I might not try to pump it up until later. So I can just get it and then hold those 5 levels. That'll give me a good amount of power. I'll want 10 levels eventually, but I think I need too much stuff to set up to do that immediately. Also, those ding-dong spawner boys. Okay, well, XP down to hole. Oh, here comes the XP to go down to hole.
You can get some of it anyway. Look at that, you got some.
We got some of it. So yeah, I could look at 4, but I always feel like it's bad luck if I look at 4, and it's better luck if I look at 5.
And you've already got drone specialists, so you don't want to push the luck.
Exactly.
Big money, no whammies. Let's press the luck, not push the luck. But, you know, close enough.
I don't want to press my luck or push my luck. I don't want to exert force upon my luck.
That's generally a good idea. Don't put pressure on your luck. If luck feels pressured, then it's not gonna. You could throw away your rerolls forever.
Yeah, bravado's pretty good.
I like the not even gonna dignify that with an answer.
Oh, come on, game. Come on. Come on, game. Work with me here. I just want the Ataraxias. And then, you know, all
how
my
much of an
balance and all that.
How much of an effect does this level 5 Ataraxia have?
It contributes like 50% of your whole stat stuff, and I believe I'm increasing my artifact stuff by like 30%. So then it'd be like another 15-ish. I'll look again once I hit this level. I increase damage, rate of fire, assembly speed by 50% and hull by 30%, and I think that
Ataraxia get 5 gives you another 50%.
I'll never know because I won't find it. I'm just gonna take this assault drones, and then I'm just gonna take the battalion, and then I'm just gonna take the fleet commander because I've had enough.
Do you want to take Grandeur?
No, now I'm gonna hold again.
I've had enough. I'm holding him.
But because I'd found a lot of what I'm looking for.
It's true, you did. Our laser is now doing significant damage.
Yeah, that's not doing so bad.
If you had stayed on that side, you could have probably gotten all of them with one laser. Gotta line up that laser for that pierce. Oh, rock.
Just, ow.
There's an armor fragment.
Armor fragment. Oh, my drone doing significantly less damage now. I don't know what's changed.
That's a good question.
Maybe it wasn't getting the commander buff, because the commander buff is pretty significant.
Oh, maybe.
Would you just go away? Ah,
That man said yeet.
Ow.
I've heard of getting knocked into next Tuesday, but that was ridiculous.
Oh,
you took the Grandeur after all.
Because I'm still looking for flippity flip-flopping.
That's true, and if you were bigger, it'd be easier to flippity flip-flopping.
I got rerolls and I'm using them.
You have rerolls for days.
I got rerolls and I'm using them.
You also could safely take a level of... Although, I suppose if you wait and take Ataraxia, that will just leave you at 5 immediately.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Do you even want Terminal Directive?
I think I do because it's just good, but
It's not the focus.
Finally!
Ataraxia.
Jeez! Okay. Hold again.
Probably should check the seat to make sure exactly what the bonuses are.
Plus 30% to my gear powers, so 30% of 50% is 15%. So it'll increase damage, rate of fire, and assembly speed by 15%.
Yeah, something like that.
And then hull by 10-ish.
So it's more power and rate of fire, so it's hard to boost the rate of fire in particular of a drone.
Okay. Here's the kind of a nice thing. I can just kind of through the world just be like, get out of here. Oh, does that mean I can get the nubs?
And get the nubs from outside before getting yelled at?
Yeah.
Not before you get yelled at.
Oh yeah, because I'm not going inside, so they're yelling at me. Shoot the nubs.
Shoot the nubs. And yet you still went inside.
Yeah, because this makes it easier for my missiles.
Yeah.
It's hard to aim my drone. It takes a hot minute to kind of learn, because it's not pointed directly at where I'm aiming. It's like just a little off, kind of like me, just a little bit off. My use of technology is just plain off. Confound it.
I think you're gonna kill him before you break all the nubs.
Yeah. Okay. We're almost at 5, which will give us a power boost, and then we'll start taking levels again. I want to find advanced dronosity, so that the drones can power up based on level, which is pretty significant. Let's see, gotta replace my drone once it gets bopped. Okay. Oh, I'm seeing 400s.
That's not bad.
Okay. I could go for shielded constructs right now.
It's a little scary, but you could.
I got the care package of living.
It's true. Some form of absorption for yourself, or some regen for yourself would be nice, but I mean, you got efficiency.
Okay, let's see how well it do.
You're over 500 now,
Okay.
and it's a boost. Look at that.
We don't even have improved drones yet or nothing. Oh, I saw a reroll in there. Get him, drone! Get him!
Bully,
Get him!
bully that poor thing.
That's my one drone. Well,
There's Apex.
here we are.
Okay. That is starting to. Well,
Yeah.
it's starting to get significant.
This is interesting.
It's starting to feel like you know, like the dudes walking around like carrying a Gatling gun on the side.
Okay, so
It's a slow firing gun, but it's like you're just carrying this giant thick gun.
so for silliness, what I could do, I could take turrets, not to use the turrets, but to take an advanced construct so that I can get priority 0. I can take priority 0. Priority 0 does nothing. Then I can take the next talent after priority 0, either overclock or the armory one that name escapes me at the moment. Both of those will do nothing. But then I can get support specialist, which will increase, I think, like my rate of fire. Which, I mean, is one of the few ways that I can continue to ramp this.
That's true. Turning them into a commander doesn't make them an advanced construct, right?
No, it just makes them bigger and angrier. But it doesn't make
Okay.
them any more advanced.
Yes.
So
Sounds like most commanders I know.
I'll take the turret. Never use it. This is gonna be a lot of stuff to take for what might be a marginal gain, but I'm gonna try it. Because why not? If I don't try it, then who will?
Exactly.
Whoo-wee.
That laser's got some kickback to it too. That's
Yeah. It's angry. We want Grace Protocol, because that's going to unlock towards Advanced Engineering, which is what we want.
oh yeah, 'cause that's
Yeah.
damage per level.
Yeah, the hull and damage per
That's
level.
huge.
It's what
And you
want.
can take Grace Protocol or Subsumption, but I think Grace Protocol is better.
I don't
right?
need Assumption because I'm only going through one drone at a time. I will always have backup drones.
Yeah. So Grace Protocol is definitely a better one.
Whoo-wee.
Advanced Engineering is huge. Hey, look. Because that's 2% haul immediately jumps by over 300 damage.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Hi, Crab Mama.
All right.
Oh, the Dweller doing Dweller things.
Start the crab boil.
Weakness identified. Children. Boost! The laser is
down.
rainbowed.
It's like it's got a narrow beam, but it's got infinite piercing, baby.
That beam is doing
Over 1,000
1100 damage, 1200.
It fluctuates. I don't know what causes the fluctuation, but
Is it snipe?
no, because I'm getting closer to a lot of these and doing more damage. So who knows? Ah, caught the mama while she was running away. Oh, and then it was just you. I think I do more damage with amp the closer that they are when they're within the range.
Yes, that is true.
And I don't have snipe, so.
Yeah. So enemies within the amp shield range.
Yeah, and that doesn't say there's anything different with
I
range,
think
so.
that's just the amp that's changing the damage there.
Oh, okay. Well, I got plenty of rerolls, and I don't need any of this.
It's true.
It's like I could have worked towards getting, blink, something nice like that, but that's not what I'm trying to focus on here. It's like I don't need self-destruction.
You don't want Overseer, right? Overseer wouldn't do you any real good, right?
Yeah. No, that would essentially, it would mean that I can make my drones faster, and I make them fast enough.
Yeah. I always think that Overseer makes your engineer stuff stronger, but it doesn't. It just makes them faster.
So there's priority 0. We're doing all of this for support specialist for the 25% construct rate of fire. The assembly speed, I guess, is nice too, but that's not going to be our problem.
Really.
And then overclock and tactical link will do nothing for us. But we're doing it for the we're maximizing.
Sure.
Would it be better to just save up ataraxia levels? Probably. But what fun's that?
The rate of fire is still good. And ataraxia does.
Yeehaw.
Actually, I don't know if ataraxia will do anything for rate of fire for you, for your drone.
Yes, because I improve its rate of fire, so therefore ataraxia would improve its rate of fire.
For some reason I was thinking it was just the power that you upgraded.
I improve it all, baby.
Power and hull. And the construct assembly speed.
I do all of that and then some. Let the drone do most of the work. Okay. I don't need any of that. I'll grab overclock just to set up. It packs a punch.
It's packing.
It also allows me to really stockpile. Oh, well. Got him, except you had a shield. Whoo-wee. Okay, roll. Let's roll. Evolutionary niche. Technically does more drone damage. So I should just take those on site. Yeehaw.
Not bad.
This is already shooting pretty fast. I'm kind of excited to see 25% more fast.
Yeah.
Whew.
Remember, it's additive, not multiplicative, so it's going to be 25% more of the base.
Yes, but all of your base bar belong to us, so yeah. If you
make your time.
If you calculate that into your equation.
Is that a winnow?
That might be.
Oh, yeah, but that you'd lose blink entirely, right? Is that what that one is?
No, that's kinetic boost.
Oh, it's kinetic boost.
I don't
You don't
need
need kinetic boost for blink, right?
And that would give me a lot more rerolls and get a lot of stuff out that I don't need.
And it makes you smaller, which makes you harder to hit, which is just good.
Yeah, I'll do it. It's otherwise it doesn't do anything. It just helps do the build easier later, but it doesn't add to my power. So it's
yeah. It mostly you do it for cleaning the pool up and giving you a lot of rerolls. But again, making your hitbox smaller is not a bad thing. As someone who has played a decent amount of Toho, the size of your hitbox is very important at times.
okay.
I got you for 3 minutes.
3 minutes of playtime. Alright, run away from the ring.
Well, can't really run away from the ring. You've got to, like, copy it and forward it to 7 people.
Yeah, like a chain letter situation.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Okay, all the extra doodad doohickeys are gone. Now we're just gonna sit here and blast for a second. Alright, kinda. You know what? That went better than expected.
Yeah, well, once you got in close, you were starting to hit for
Yeah.
over 2,000 per hit.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, Amp Shield doing work.
Come on.
There's support no, that's
that's
tactical.
tactical link. That's why I'm like, come on. It's like I could get something like there's the support specialist. Whoo wee.
That's not bad.
That laser's cooking. Ow. I should get blink.
You should probably get blink.
And clear out these mines. My missiles. Okay.
Turn your missiles into hittles.
Yes. Just using it as like a minesweeper at this point. You know what?
You could also take some just safety of your own if you wanted.
I could.
Or what are you thinking about waiting to 10? What's the ataraxia
thinking.
benefits of? I always forget because there's a lot on that box.
All bonuses are increased by 50%, so I'd get an
Which-
additional 15% of my hull stuff plus an additional extra global damage and hull and shields.
It would be good.
I'm gonna go for it. I might regret not having blink for wave 100, but
Yeah, I mean, if you change your mind at any point, you can just be like, you know what, I'm gonna go looking for it.
that is true.
You're not beholden to that. Which wave 100 would you prefer here?
That's a tough question. Also,
Yup.
I just rode the lightning on that one. Jeez. Tough question. I think because the nature of how piercy this is, I think the boop noodle might be interesting
You think Glaucus would be?
because I could theoretically
Good
hit
choice.
it many times per swing.
That's fair. Plus, I feel like with Seraph, there's a lot more. You have to move around,
Yes.
and it's this laser don't track. Also, that is doing way less damage.
Yeah,
What
the
happened?
damage fluctuates, and I don't know what causes it to. Because right now it's definitely on a down pattern. What if I make a new one? Will this new one shoot better?
Yes, immediately.
Huh. Weird. Okay, so you have a new job. Your job is, if I don't notice that I'm doing less damage, your job is to tell me that I'm doing much less damage, and I need to make a new drone.
So basically what this has become now is that your drones have like a heat sink to them. And if your laser overheats, you just gotta chuck the drone and get a fresh one.
Yes.
I am not sure what is causing that. It's gotta have some weird interaction with like the commander, I think.
Maybe? Oh,
No, there goes the damage again.
Oh, no, I pressed the wrong button. I do not want turret, thank you.
Nope, that's low damage.
No, I'm getting high damage stuff in there.
Some of it.
Oh, when you hit him right down the center, when it hits all of his body
Yeah.
parts. Oh yeah. That's it. I gotta juke and jive a little bit here, but oh yeah, just whew.
That's not bad.
Your hardest boss or one little droney boy.
Don't taunt Chimeric. He can smell your fear.
You cannot smell or taste fear. Fear is an emotion.
There's a new boss coming.
Okay, let's everybody calm down here for a second. Oh, hold on. Oh, press the wrong button.
Is it drop damage after you fire?
No, doesn't look like it.
I was thinking maybe it was when the shield popped, but that doesn't seem to be it.
It's very mysterious. Oh, hold on.
Oh, like there, yeah.
No! You monster.
XP go down the hole.
Well, I hit level 10.
You hit Axraxia, added the Raxia 10.
X. Oh, goodbye, XP.
Top drawer to the left.
This thing is getting kind of mean.
It's getting kind of big. Although realistically, is this any different from, let's say you were doing assault body, and then doing like singular strike barrage railgun? Because that's what it looks like. You're just rapid firing a single angry railgun.
But I'm not firing anything.
No,
which
I
means
know
that I'm free to fire other things.
that is true.
And I think, I don't know, this feels like a railgun barrage a bit, but railguns don't have infinite pierce.
That is true. They don't have infinite pierce. They only have infinite pierce if they kill everything. It's satisfying when you can do stuff like that.
Just gotta shoot down the line. And then it's stuff like this that I save the missiles for. Just a lot of stuff everywhere.
Yep. Because your laser is good at single target, or if things are lined up in a row. That rock is
look, that's why I'm like, I have to hit that rock. Otherwise that rock's gonna hit me back. Okay. Could just get more hull. I really should be looking towards my blink situation. In fact, yeah, I think I want to expedite that.
There you go.
Oh, did you see
Did what?
My
See what?
My lasers were blowing up that guy through the shield.
I know. Your lasers were blowing up the guy's friendos. His parts technically don't count as him.
Technicalities.
Yeah. At least as far as I could tell, anyway. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked to me like he was fine, but his little nubs were just
I think that was probably it.
Pew, 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 pew.
Damage has been holding steady for a while.
So you think you fixed your thing?
Well, I don't know what the thing's problem was, but I just noticed it hasn't been doing it, and I haven't had to fix it.
That's fair.
Thankfully, the fix isn't terribly complicated.
Right. Oh, that's more. That's more Evo niche.
I want Blink, but
I know, but niche is
the opportunity to do more pew pews.
I do like that your close range damage. Yeah, I mean your long range damage is still 15, 17, 18, 1900. And then you get in close and it's just like, what if I just broke 2k effortlessly?
It's not bad. Oh, these two little dinguses.
You
Go
could
away.
hit him with some missiles.
I thought I shot so many missiles. I got all of their compatriots but those two. Did end up
Got that just at the end.
just.
I was about to say, oh well, that train got away, but you were like, nah, give me a second. Oh, don't make you mad.
Why you mad?
Because you shot him in the face.
Oh,
That's the face maddener.
the face maddener. But I can also shoot him through his face shield, which is kind of nice.
That's true. You can make the screen bigger. You do have infinite pierce and infinite range.
Yes, but it also makes me take more damage, and I really, really, really want my Blink. I love the shove.
The shove on that is honestly the best part.
It's
Like
just-
there's a rudeness to just
Like, I
putting
need
a
you
Gatling
to get
laser-
out of here.
yeah, your shield went down and
Yeah, for the
That
first
is
time in a
still-
while.
that is still 1200 damage unamped.
And then the amp comes out.
She
I
just
just stared.
cooked him.
Can you imagine losing a staring contest to one drone?
I can. I just watch it happen. I
There
don't even know what that was.
I was gonna say, there was a
It's
warning.
symbol, and you were just like, warn this.
Warning, imminent explosions.
Really,
Just
that
after-
warning was just a marker of fire here, please.
And I obliged. I was ready.
It's just the bullying.
Get those shields out of here.
Shields went down, and they were just like, oh, "This is gonna hurt so much."
Oh boy,
Whoa!
not where I wanted to be, and that's still not where I want to be.
There's
Yeah.
some bananas there. And you should use those
Yeah.
missiles as a mine sweeper. How they're going?
I'm hoping right in a second I'm gonna have my blink, and then I can rest a little easier.
Well, not if that sucks up your XP.
Blink.
There you go.
Sweet delicious blink. Okay. Pew pew pew.
I really am curious. So, what was messing with the damage numbers? And it doesn't seem to have happened in a while. So it's
Yeah,
like,
look, the problem fixed itself. Oh, hello, friend. How you doing?
he's dead. He just doesn't know it yet.
I was doing this build as a goof, And I think this actually is awesome.
It's surprisingly strong. Oh, hello, Dweller. Dweller 2.0.
Krabby Patty.
You look smaller than the last one.
Just the output.
It's considering it's one drone of all things. Yeah, that continues to be mean when you just.
Just excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Hold on, were you firing at me? Jeez.
Well.
Who? I feel like a bookie who's like fixing bets. She's like, what do you want to bet on? The big boss or one little drone? Come on, easy bet. Make your money. But it was fixed. It was fixed the whole time.
Architect, man, they can do some crazy things. You watch, Lee. This right here, you're gonna get advanced engineering nerfed.
Look, this is a cool build, and drones need it. Oh, my drone died. I had to make a new one.
It happens. Your damage numbers also went up with the new drone.
Yeah, so maybe it still gets more damage, but I've accrued so much damage.
I wonder if there's a weirdness with like
Almost
the drones aren't leveling with you because they're expected to die. Like the new one is coming in at your current level, whereas the other one is, the previous one is got old numbers stored in there somewhere.
Yeah, well that wouldn't explain why it would go down, and that would explain maybe why it wouldn't go up.
Oh. Chimeric, this is a really, really weird niche case, and nobody in their right mind would have thought to do a single drone architect build.
But I'm not
here
in
we are.
my right mind, so take that.
But here we are with a build that's slowly encroaching on 1,000,000 points with a single goddamn drone.
One drone in a dream. Oh boy.
Well, that is a lot of bullets. That is something that your drone can't do anything about.
Okay.
Offensively or defensively. He died.
Yeah,
He's back, but...
Yeah, I have it on manual. I had to make a new one. Okay. We're back in control-ish.
Got some armor fragments and some rerolls.
Oh.
You've created a Hydra situation.
Yeah. Hail Hydra or whatever. Okay. It's like I got shield effect radius just to give myself a little bit more. By myself, I mean my drone. Slightly more shield power. Don't know. I might just hold levels just indefinitely now.
Reroll to look for
see if I can
things
see
like Evo niche maybe.
Last Stand might not be bad. Just help get XP a little bit easier, and if I die, I can come back real quick.
Yeah, and Last Stand hurts your hull and shields, but everything else stays, so it's like...
Yeah.
Your murder potential is still quite good. Plus, you know me, I'll take Last Stand just for the magnetism. I don't care.
It could just be magnetism. That'd be A-okay with me.
See, back in my day, magnetism was its own separate super mod. And I took it all the time.
You were the only one.
Yes.
But you did do it.
especially in a game like this, especially late game, where you don't get to choose where you go sometimes. It's you go over here or you take bullets to the face. Being able to get your XP from a further distance just feels extremely helpful. And I personally think that it is absolutely worth a level. And unlike a lot of roguelikes, Nova Drift has the decency to be like, there's one magnetism pickup, and then you're done with it. You're good. Other roguelikes are just like, you could take like 10 levels of magnetism if you want. And it's just like, oh boy. Where's the line?
Each level of magnetism gives 2%.
It's not that much. And it's a lot of levels that can be going towards a lot of other things. But no, Nova Drift is just like, look, it was one level and you can have magnetism. As much magnetism as I'm gonna give you.
And even that wasn't good enough, so like now you also get Last Stand.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Roll. I'm gonna roll down.
Yep. Looking for like Evo niches
or quantum decoherence.
Yeah.
Focus shield's tempting, but I'm gonna say holding on to my level is gonna be fine. I like that I still haven't upped my. Look, my missiles are the afterthought here.
You don't need them. Your missiles are there to deal with the small riffraff, like mines and stuff, things that only have like 1 hit point.
Oh. I saw that my damage had died. Oh yeah, look at that damage.
Yeah,
though,
see,
now.
I have no idea what's happening with those. And that's at the long range, Lee.
Yeah. Oh yeah, up close.
Yeah,
Ooh, yeah.
Put something in the circle and you're hitting almost 5K. We might have like 1,500 episodes in Nova Drift, but every so often the programming side still eludes me. And it's because games are hard to program, man. I have no idea how this works.
Ken, you're probably watching. What happened? What it do? It's like a lot of people on the comments say a lot of things, and some of them are trustworthy, some of them are not. It's hard to tell. I know that Ken knows what he's talking about.
That is a double boss. Oh.
Yeah, it's wave 200.
It is wave 200. That is not a nice wave 200. That's actually kind of terrifying. Dweller Scion is, you gotta move.
Okay. We're okay. We're okay.
All right, that helps. All of the Scion XP went away, and that's sad. Look at that, almost 6,000 damage in amp range. That immediately just started dropping back off again. Oh, and then it's back again.
Ooh, 6,000.
And then it went up to 6,000.
Okay. Here we go. Past wave 200. With just
past 1 million.
With just me and my drone fret. Oh, fine. Blink, baby. Okay. Just kind of shoot into the masses. Oh, don't get don't get commented.
I like how you got an extra level and you just have not had a moment of breathing room to actually look at it.
Yeah, it just... There's been a lot going on. I didn't even realize I had the level because... Oh, no, I had the level, but we're holding it. Remember?
Are you trying to... Oh, that's right, because you have no more rerolls.
Yeah.
But that said, does Perma Boost even really help you?
I mean, I'm still getting all the extra stats every level.
That's true.
Which includes global damage and...
And Perma Boost does give you better regen.
Oh, yeah.
Which is very safe. And really, there's not much else that you can take that will help the drone.
other than global damage, which is what the levels all also give.
Right.
And I don't feel like taking Rampage. I'm sorry.
Don't feel like taking Rampage. Don't feel like taking Masochism.
Alright, got the shield. Got all of the friendos. Except for the explodey friendos.
Oh, your damage on those guys dropped. Oh, boy. Don't worry about the damage yet. But yeah, you need a new drone for some reason. Oh, okay, your bananas are wrinkly.
I need you to never say that again.
Sorry. Also, this damage is nowhere near as good as the previous drone's damage. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah,
No. You're in the mid twos. Now you're back into the threes. Oh, but that's a close range.
I wonder if it's like I can get like a temporary boost from something external, and then if I make the drone under those conditions, that it like absorbs them or something.
I don't know. Fire off a drone. See if the new one. No, that's about the same.
I will say my drone explosions.
Drone explosion did
not doing bad either. Yeah, it is.
Oh, for commander, wasn't there 2 different types of things that your commanders could do?
No.
No?
It's just that there can only be one commander, but as I only have one drone, it will always be the commander. And then it will do an extra 200% damage and have more hull and all that. Oh, look, we can... Oh, see, there we go. I'll just keep making drones until I find a good one.
It's...
Oops. I accidentally pressed a button and made a turret that I didn't want. Oh, and this one's not very good, so I gotta replace it. Alright, this one's much better. I think. Maybe.
I've lost the plot. Also, you're just kind of...
Just because I'm concentrating on trying to hit too many buttons at once.
Yeah, also bananas! Oh, that's a good blink. Okay, last stand.
Yep.
Oh, that hammerhead is just going to be the end of you. Oh, you almost died to a supply train, Lee!
Oh, no!
You bonked that supply train and went down to like a oh, you have no health.
Living on
shields
the
are
edge.
back. Oh, the shield back does anything for you. Oh.
What's up? What's up? Hi, how you doing?
Oh, that little guy's gonna get you. That little guy's gonna get you. Man, I would have loved, I love that you survived that, right? But I would have loved if you had gotten the supply train death there, because then you could have been like, it's an achievement build.
I could have.
And you got a boost.
If
Look
anything,
at
I'm a little disappointed that that didn't happen, but I'm also not that disappointed. It's
well, of course,
mixed emotions.
Mixed emotions, yes. But that was cool. I watched you bonk into a box, and your hull was just like, I'm not dead yet.
That's kind of my whole existence right now in this moment.
Your drone damage has dropped again. That is under 2K at close range. No, that's long range. That's better.
Look, I'll replace it. It's fine. There's just so much stuff on screen.
And your damage numbers just don't. Sometimes they just don't make sense.
They elude us.
Like you're hitting for you're not hitting for consistent damage. Even these ones that are, over 3,000, it's like, 3010, 3482, 3627. Like the numbers
hot
are
hike.
all over the place. It's, well, they have a line of 3056s, but like the numbers are just. You said you don't have snipe, right?
Nope. I have no weapon mods.
No, your laser damage tanked.
Yeah.
Why? For some reason.
I replaced it. Careful.
I don't know if that's a bug or if there's an interaction that we're missing.
Usually it's an interaction that I'm missing, but
you're doing crazy damage with this drone now, though.
Dive, duck, dip, dive. Don't get shot. Don't get eliminated.
That is over 5,000 at the long range. Slowly dropping down.
Okay. Try not to get hit by the mines as much as possible.
That's 6,800 at long range. Like. Yeah, this is the king drone so far. What is this guy doing?
He's the one. Oh, got him.
I spoke too soon. The numbers are dropping.
I saw the lasers coming. I couldn't stop it.
That was just like let's show you what a real laser light shows like. Dang.
But
1.6 million a single drone.
I ain't mad about that. That was a heck of a run.
I can't be mad at that at all. That was nuts. That was way better than I was expecting that to be. I'm not gonna lie.
I was just in full meme mode, and I think that was pretty
I
reasonable.
I was prepared to be impressed if you broke 100. And here you are at freaking.
Yeah, it ramped up quickly. With that, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you guys next time.
Okay, bye.